Good morning, guys. So today I just want to talk quickly about a piece of gear that I carry in my long-term backpack, and that's my Ditty Bag. And my Ditty Bag basically is just a small kit that I carry with different types of maintenance equipment and repair equipment, and then sometimes some odds and ends. But I want to show you just the basic contents of this, what I have here, and talk a little bit more about that. Okay guys, so this is just a small linen bag that I have, and one thing before we even get to the contents on the inside, as you can see I have a large safety pin here, and you can use that for punching holes or using it as a blanket pin, anything like that. And then on that safety pin I have a small magnet, and this is like a donut shaped magnet, and this magnet's good for, number one, you could punch primers out of brass or shotgun shells with this, but you can also magnetize a needle if you would need to make a makeshift compass. So I always keep that stuff here, and we forget about it till we need it. Okay, so the inside in no specific order. Number one, I always either carry a small roll of travel toilet paper or wet ones. I know in a long-term situation I'd run out of these things quickly, but for short to somewhat medium term, you know, having these just to clean yourself up, not bad at all, and real light to carry. I carry a sharpening rod. This is just a Lansky sharpening diamond rod. Not as good as the large butcher style rod I have at home, but it gets the job done out in the field. I also carry in a piece of cotton the Lansky's puck for my axe, and that comes in real handy. That's also good if the back spine of your knife starts to get a little dull at 90-degree spine. You can always run this on it and you get a nice sharp spine again on there. I carry one container, and this just has a little rag in it, that's a mixture I make of tallow and beeswax, and I use that for waterproofing, to put on my knife blades, put on my axe, anything like that, just a protectant. It also works good on any type of leather or as a waterproofer on boots or anything like that. So I always carry a tin of that, and then I'll just add to that if need be. This is a small container of pine pitch that was actually cooked down and made into pine glue. So carry that. That's great as a glue or any kind of binding substance. I carry a blanket pin, and this of course doubles as a striker, so I like to carry that with me. Just some steel wool for cleaning tools or to ignite if I would need for some type of fire to hold a real good ember. This is some small bank line. I can tear this down and use this for repairs, or I can use it whole for repairs. But also along with that I carry just this real small tin that inside I have a few flies that I tied. I have some hooks and some split shot sinkers, and that's enough to catch some sunfish, some perch, maybe a trout or two if you tear this line down, and you're set to go with that. And then last I have some more wax just wrapped up in some paper, and this is beeswax. Again, very, very similar to this mix that I make. This is just a little bit stiffer, so I have some of that. And that's everything I carry in my Ditty Bag. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. That's my Ditty Bag. I normally have that, like I said, in my long-term kit, my backpack. That stays with me. It's not too heavy. It's just a pound or two at the most. But it has a lot of equipment that I can do a lot of things as far as keeping everything up to snuff with my equipment. So thanks for joining me for this video. I'll have more coming soon. Thank you guys.